What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of G4 Outdoors. In a world of high capacity micro 9s, why is Smith & Wesson CSX so late coming to the show? Stick around, we'll get to unboxing this.
Well, here's a little story about two friends that came together, and we started up a YouTube just to talk about whatever. We're on a boat catching big bass and smashing them cats, from review videos to just making you laugh. Cause we got guns, we got knives, we got fishing, we got hunting, we got everything you like, so hit that subscribe button. We're in the outdoors, doing things that we love. We're talking guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
Okay, first of all, with all Smith & Wesson pistols and rifles, they just come in a cardboard box, no big deal. I don't necessarily like keeping boxes anyway. Anyway, just a standard box. This right here, I'm gonna show you what this is right here. You can see it's a receipt. Guys, 600 bucks. I think that's the MSRP on these. My gun store would not come off a single penny on this gun. Nothing against my gun shop, because these will fly off the shelves. They are flying off the shelves. So 600 bucks is what I had to pay for it. Total, 660 bucks for this gun. Find out if it's worth it here shortly. If you guys aren't subscribed, please do. We will be doing a range video on this as soon as possible. Also a breakdown of the gun on how to do that. So stick around and subscribe if you're not already. Inside we do have a gun. It's called a Smith & Wesson CSX, and a bag. We have some instructions. We have a lock. We have a rubber band, back straps, and a magazine. Dun, 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 dun. So what actually does the gun come with? It comes with a 12-round magazine and a 10-round magazine. Honestly, the 12-round magazine is a lot more comfortable, and there's only, I don't know, a quarter of an inch difference between the 10 and the 12. But the 12 is so much more comfortable as far as getting a full purchase on this. If you got big old sausage fingers, this 10-round magazine just ain't going to cut it. And this is probably one of the smaller pistols I've had. It just doesn't fit too good. But the width of the back is super comfortable. It does come with some other back straps. I take that back. It comes with one other back strap. And I believe this is going to be the smaller one, because this one here wraps all the way around to the side right here. So you can see this profile right here, it's just super small. So I'm going to say this one right here is the smaller one. Also inside of the bag we do have a magazine release from the factory. It does come with a thumb release if you are right-handed. So anyways, in the bag it does come with another mag release that can go on the other side. I'm not sure if you can actually make this ambidextrous or not. I'm going to say no, just the way it's designed. And it comes with this little plastic piece that I have no idea what it is. Let's just set these aside, because these really don't matter to me anyway. So anyways, 10 and a 12-round magazine. These are double stacked, and these are small magazines. I want to do a comparison video right now, but I'm not. This is just on the CSX. So anyway, 10 and 12-round magazines. Noticeably, when you pick this gun up, there is some heft to it. I was holding this next to a micro 1911, if you can call those 1911s right, but I was holding this next to them. Very, very comparatively, this is the same weight as a Kimber 1911 micro. Not only is it the same weight, you're going to hold twice as many rounds in here as you are in a micro 1911. But in the world of 9mm high capacity micro 9s, it's a great feeling pistol. Let's go ahead and get that safety stop out of there. Like I say, it's got some heft to it, and that's one thing that I'm really liking about this. One thing, gosh, this isn't a comparison video, but the shield, the Smith & Wesson shield, I absolutely hate it because of the narrow grip. The narrow grip back here. like that really punishes the palm of your hand right in here. Some people are different. Some people can handle the Smith & Wesson Shield and enjoy it. I don't enjoy shooting it just because it's so narrow. But with this right here, we got a really good swell going on right back here. Sorry, that's not focused, but we do have a really good swell back here, and it really fills up the palm of your hand super nice. One other thing is the beaver tail on it. I love this beaver tail. I'm not fanboying this yet. I'm just telling you all the things on here that I like and the reason why I bought it. Reason number one is so that I can bring you guys videos. Reason number two is because I enjoy buying guns. So the beaver tail on here is fairly large, so it just really fits in there good. There's no chance of getting any slide bite on this. So I do like the big beaver tail on it. Now, as you know, this is, I hope you know, this is a single action pistol, which means that the trigger only does one job, and that is release the hammer. The hammer has two different settings. It has three different settings. We have the fire or down position. The second step is a intermediate safety, which can work along with the safety on the gun. Pull it all the way back, and now we are fully cocked and ready to roll. You thought I was going to say rock, didn't you? Wrong. So anyway, with the hammer back and the safety on, we are still able to manipulate the slide. So if you're one of those people that like to take your gun down in a safer manner, it's no problem with this. Just go ahead and cock the hammer, put the safety on, eject your shell, well, drop your magazine, then eject your shell, and you're going to have a cleared gun. That way you can release the hammer in a safe manner if you're one of those people, if you feel like that. One thing that I think that should be included on this is night sights, either tritium or glow in the dark, or you name it, whatever color sights you want on here. But these are just painted sights on here. Not too much of a fan on that. For 600 bucks, I really would like to see tritium on here, but this is a complete steel gun, whether it be aluminum or whatever it is on the bottom and steel on top. Still yet, I would like to see some higher quality sights on here. Now the sights are not driftable or adjustable in any way. In order to change these sights out, we will have to drift that out either way to put new sights on. The rear ones I don't think will be too bad because there is a screw on top, so you can loosen that screw out, easily drift that out. One thing that I do like about this is the slide release, slide catch, I don't care, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it the slide release for this video. The slide release, I do like it because it is big and meaty. There's a lot to grab onto. The safety is real easy to manipulate, and it's very positive. It's got a positive click on it, easy to manipulate. There are some guns that have a lot stiffer safeties than this, but it is in a nice spot so that when you grab your gun, if you like to ride your gun, you know the safety is very easy manipulated. I do like that. The trigger on this is a little bit different than I think every gun I've seen, but it's the same concept. It's a Glock safety, if you will, okay? Accu trigger, if you will. We do have a little bitty spade in here that takes the safety off. I'm going to get a close-up of this little spade right here, but anyway, there is a spade. There is a semi-flat trigger in this, which will help with, no, I'm not even going to say that. Some people shoot good with a curved trigger. Some people shoot good with a flat trigger, but this one right here is more or less flat. It's got a little bit of curve up to the top, but other than that, it is pretty much flat and comfortable to grab onto. Now the purchasing on this, it's just right. It is just right, guys. From your palm to your finger, it just fits. It is so nice and comfortable. It is very comfortable. So we do have grip here on the front, just a little bitty pad of grip right here. Along the sides right here, it is going to be slick steel, which is in a good portion. You don't really need a lot of grip right there because there's nothing touching that spot anyway. The rest of the grip will wrap around the back of the gun, and it is grippy. I imagine that'll hurt your belly, your gut, or your back if you don't have the right holster. Not sure what to compare this to. Hellcat maybe. It's kind of the grippiness of a Hellcat. I can say that confidently. There is grip on the mag release as well. It's got a good release on the magazines. The mag well is slightly beveled. Not a competition bevel, don't get me wrong, but it is slightly, you got to put these in forwards first, but it is slightly beveled. Quick manipulation. Overall, I'm really liking the heft of this gun. When it comes to the Micro 9s, if you don't have a lot of weight, and I do know this from experience, if there's not a lot of weight in the gun, the bullet is going to be pushing your gun around a lot. In turn, that means a lot of recoil. So I'm hoping with the heft of this, the recoil isn't going to be that bad. I'm just digging it. I'm just digging it. Look how well that sits in there. I like it. I really like the way this fits in the hand. Of course, this is brand new. I haven't had a chance to carry this inside the waistband, but I did put this next to a 1911 Micro. It really is the same size. It's the same weight, but it holds more rounds. I think that it's going to be more reliable than a Micro 1911 just because of the 1911 beast that they are. Accuracy, I don't know anything about accuracy, but like I say, please subscribe. We'll be going out to the range here sometime soon to see what this thing is all about. Just a nice, comfortable pistol. So let's talk about the trigger pull on this just for a little bit. And let me pull. I don't have a trigger gauge, but let me pull this a couple times. A little bit heavy. I guess it depends on 5 pounds. I'm gonna go 5 pounds on that. And the more you get comfortable with that, the better it feels actually. So if you want to watch right here, we do have take up and a very stiff wall. And being as it is single action, you're not going to run through all those sets of the trigger. So we do have quite a bit of take up right here and a very solid wall. And the brake is nice, super nice. Close. We'll see about the release. Reset. Wow. Sorry, battery died. Where was I? Let's talk about this trigger some more. So you have a little bit of slop here in the beginning. And you're going to have that pretty much with any gun you have. You have to have a little bit of a take up. First of all, the safety, the trigger safety. And pull that. Actually, you know what? That trigger don't even move that far. So anyway, got about a 5 pound trigger. Now watch this reset. The reset. The reset is ridiculous. The reset's just minimal. Oh my gosh. That's actually really nice. This trigger is so short. Oh, this is going to be a blast to shoot. You know what this trigger will keep you from doing is if we're out having fun and you want to slap off a whole bunch of rounds in a super quick succession, this is going to keep you from slapping the trigger. That is one thing on new guns that I have a bad habit of doing, is completely letting go of the trigger, not knowing exactly where the reset is, and just slapping the trigger. So I really do like this trigger. I can't wait to get out and shoot this. Anyways, guys, that's really about all I've got on this gun. Like I say, please subscribe. We will get on the range shortly. I will have a video out on taking this down. You can find that right away, I believe. If not, wait a day. That video will be out. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this gun so far. And of course, and obviously, it hasn't been shot, not a single round through it. It's clean. So I don't know how it's going to run. I don't know how it's going to feel. But I have been fondling it for about an hour, and it's growing on me so quick. And that is because of the thicker handle here. It just fits. It just fits. So if you get a chance, go out to your local gun store, grab a hold of one, see what you think of it for yourself. Let me know if your opinions differ from mine. But anyways, guys, this is my initial review, unboxing of the Smith & Wesson CSX 9mm. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Andy here, G4 Outdoors. If you liked this video, and I know you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button up here. Check out one of these videos right here off to the side. You're gonna have a fun time watching these videos, I promise. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys later.